This is what they call that nobody have a monopoly to madness. Nobody has it. People try to bring down Obi down, that oh, he's jumping from one party to another, from this to that, from ABGA to PDP, TBP to Labour, from Labour to ADC, from ADC to NDC. They think they are the ones who only have mass. If not that people are strong in this country, the way and manner that the ruling party would have dealt with Nigerians, it would have been so worse. So people are now coming out to list, if really you want to go that route, the list of parties that Tinubu has gone through before he finally ends in APC. But they try to tell you that oh, their coalition, it is those parties that metamorphose to APC now. People say no, it is not true. So they said it started from SDP to AD, from AD to AC, from AC to ACN, from ACN to APC. And even in Obi's own, the recent the last four parties that he defected to, in the last four parties, you could see that there were some games being played that everybody could see very well. But in the part of Tinubu, they were the oppositions, but they were never oppressed, unlike what Tinubu is doing to them now. So this is the strategy they say Tinubu has always been playing. Dirty and wicked politics, you call it strategy. Somebody says Tinubu did not simply abandon one party for another. He rebuilt and merged parties step by step. He started in the Alliance for Democracy. When AD weakened, he restructured it to a new platform. Why did he weaken? Shey him that they thought say Isabi all the Isabi is the strategies that he can build. So why was the AD? Why was he weakened? They say, oh, after that, he now turned it to Action Congress, later refined it into Action Congress of Nigeria. Instead of moving alone, he carried his political structure, loyalists and governors along into each new formation. In 2013, he negotiated a merger between ACN and other opposition parties to form the APC. Whether he form am, whether he no form am, we structure in as much no be the same this thing. It's the same thing. So you can continue to explain. That is your own cup of tea. So you don't expect Obi to go through the same route. But what we know is that they have moved from one party to another. Okay, may God bless you for enlightenment. Somebody say, may that enlightenment blind you. What enlightenment? Did government fight the opposition in Bola Tinubu's time? In opposition, shame. Where is your proof that this administration is responsible for the downfall of other party? This is the first time we are hearing this kind of nonsense in the history of Nigeria. So you need a soothsayer to tell you. When AD weakened, according to you, why didn't he stay and fight? You have no point. Exactly my point. So you could see AD weakened. So why didn't he make it more strengthened? You see, they will just come. They think they have a monopoly to all this nonsense they usually dish out. No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Well, one thing is that if you rebuild parties, but if you rebuild Nigeria, simply put, one is based on metamorphosis, while the other one is just biala. What benefits Nigerians have gotten through is bad leadership. Emerging is even worse than dumping. It is totally useless in the party because he has stolen money to spend. You people have forgotten that ADC, ACN, and APC are all the same political party. They just changed the name. Why are they changing the name? No, why are they changing the name? What kind of explanation is this? Were they registered as one party or with different registration numbers and logos? You ever heard the word? Have you ever heard the word merge? Well, check if AD exists after the exit of Tinubu. No mind them. Leave them, Biolodo. Point of correction, Tinubu is among the people who created AD, AC and ACN and APC, not joined like Peter Obi, but no be the same name. You can, if you are going to Sokoto, you have many ways to go there. So whether you pass through air, you pass through road, so far you get it. That is what is happening. So All these your explanations hold no water. Is that the reason why the country is not moving forward? Is that the reason why people are shouting hunger? Is that the reason why insecurity is all over the place? Or is it a criteria for somebody not to campaign? I beg, me I go shift somewhere.